Good morning. Good morning. So we are on day 11 of 15 for Beam 15. Hello, hello. Um, so yeah, please comment. Say hi so I can see you. Oh, Rosina. Hello, hello. Hi, Max. So day 11 of 15. And obviously we spent the first week removing some of the triggers. Now, obviously, you're still probably finding those triggers, right? So there's still more triggers to collapse anchors on. So if you need to spend this week continuing through the triggers, then carry on, or just watch the video again and collapse some of those anchors. So the whole purpose of this is about kind of keeping on top of the emotional roller coaster and kind of neutralizing those unwanted triggers as you find them. So beginning of the day, end of the day are really good times to think about it. But obviously this week I wanted to kind of look at all those limiting beliefs, so that we could crush those and get you closer to your outcomes, just to see how effective it is. Good morning, Joe and Wendy and Ella. Has anyone done every single day? Has anybody actually been has done 11, even if it's on catch up? Have you managed to do it every day? That's really interesting to know. Morning, Jenny. Joe, good morning. Good morning. Good. Because it's interesting to know if anybody's, if people are noticing the consistency. Now, hi, Lyndon. The other thing that you might notice as well is, and I'm going to talk, obviously at some point, I'll talk more about healing. Amazing, Rosina, brilliant. Because what can happen is you can remove some of the layers. So if you've been distracted by the surface level emotions, like anger, for example, is a surface level, you might find that you're starting to feel different things, so that underneath all of those triggers were other feelings that you were masking. So don't be alarmed at that. Just think, okay, cool, so I need to just keep going on the next layer. Okay, that's really important that you just keep going. Use the technique. Obviously in NLP there are so many other techniques to go deeper and to do more transformation, but this is the housekeeping technique, and it really can transform things if you use it consistently. And it's so straightforward. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So that's one thing that you could find. The other thing is, if you resolve something big, you can often go into healing. So you might find that you have a headache, or your muscles ache. So self-worth conflicts, when they resolve, you end up with parts of the body aching and inflamed, and it feels like you've been to the gym. So yes, you can have some strange side effects, but the most important thing to know is anything that's a side effect is healing. It's part of the healing, and just to keep going, but at a level and a pace that you can handle. Okay. Good morning, Julie. Brilliant. All right, well, let's get cracking then. So if you're going to do a trigger, do a trigger today. If you're going to do a goal, then let's have a think for a moment what the goal is going to be today. So close your eyes and think about your week, your month. What is it that you're working towards that still feels challenging? There's resistance, limiting beliefs, negative emotions. And when I say negative, I mean unresourceful emotions. Have a think, what are you going to use today? Yes, okay, I've got mine. Lovely. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Hi, everyone. So once you've got the goal and a little sense of the resistance around it, now we're going to anchor the resourceful states as usual. Okay, so hopefully you know the drill. So when you're ready, unconditional love goes first. When you're ready, close your eyes. And bring to mind that specific time that you felt total unconditional love. Go back to that time now, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of unconditional love. how you breathe when you feel unconditional love. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Squeezing your finger and thumb as soon as you feel those emotions. Saying what you say to yourself inside your mind when you feel total unconditional love. Good. And then relax your finger and thumb. Good. All right, moving straight into certainty now. So if you're doubtful of your being able to achieve the goal, then certainty is going to be a big one. So when you're ready, and again, if it's safety, certainty, control, power, it's all in that category of certainty. So you choose what flavor works for you. So when you're ready, close your eyes, go back to that time. Float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of being totally certain. Breathe how you breathe when you feel totally certain. Stronger and stronger with every breath, squeezing your thumb and finger when you feel that certainty on your right hand, remember. Saying what you say to yourself inside your mind that creates that feeling of certainty. Say it over and over in your mind. Over and over and over again. Stronger and stronger with every breath. More and more certainty. Squeezing your thumb and finger. Good. And then relax your finger and thumb. All right, next one is significance. So when you're ready, think of a time that you felt totally good about yourself, totally significant, self-worth, appreciated, valued, whatever it means for you. When you're ready, close your eyes, go back to that time now, flip down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings of being totally significant. Breathe how you breathe when you feel totally significant. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Squeezing your finger and thumb on your right hand when you feel that feeling. Saying what you say to yourself inside your mind that creates that feeling of significance, stronger and stronger. Say it with the tone that you're saying it to yourself over and over, at the volume that makes it even stronger. Good, and then relax your finger and thumb. Okay, now choose one of those three to do again. If you want to add joy, if you feel like that what you need is more kind of joy or fun or something around the goal, then you can do that one as well. So any feeling of your choice now. All right. When you're ready, close your eyes. Go back to that time, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings that you want to feel. Breathe how you breathe when you feel that feeling. Enjoy that feeling in your body now. Saying what you say to yourself inside your mind over and over again. Squeezing your finger and thumb on your right hand. Soon as you feel that feeling, stronger and stronger with every breath. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Relax your fingers, come back to the room. Good. Now, I've got quite a lot of NLP practitioners and master practitioners on this course. So what are your favourite break state questions? Or kind of, I can never remember the jokes. I've got some really good jokes. I can never remember what they are. I don't know. What are your favourite break state questions? If you could be an animal for a day, what would you be? It's a nice one for me. That one can get into some long conversations though, for me. What are your favourite breakstick questions or jokes, if they're clean and PG rated? I would love to know. Put them in the comments. I will steal them. Oh. Oh yes, like, do you have a pet? Yeah. What colour is your front door? That's a good one. But that would get me into a conversation, David, about what colour I want my front door to be, and my plans for the front, for the front door. Could end up in quite a long conversation. Favourite flower? Oh yeah. Cool. Good questions. First car, nice. Lovely. Oh, nice curveball, Ian. What colour is that a 7 smell like? Love it. Favourite colour. Good. All right, so now we're going to crush that limiting belief or whatever's holding you back, that resistance. So when you're ready, close your eyes and really feel into not the goal and the outcome itself, but the way you feel about not having it yet, the way you feel about the journey, the way you feel about how difficult it is or how unreachable. Feel into the resistance. As soon as you feel it, squeeze your left finger and thumb together, relax your right hand, and then walk through those feelings, feeling them, anchoring them, mopping them up as if you only had to do so one last time. Don't make them bigger than they are, but feel them and notice them. Okay, so do that now. Okay, and then relax your finger and thumb. Good. Oh, good. And then when you're ready, we'll look at the breakstone questions. Joe, did you hear the one about the 2 elephants that fell off a cliff? Boom. That's horrible. Oh, that's lovely. Fabulous. Right. Okay, good. So now we're going to do the easy bit. I always say this is the easy bit because the hard work is done. You just have to collapse anchors now. So we're going to use all those wonderful positive feelings, those lovely resourceful feelings, and we're going to just flood the body with those feelings at the same time as we have, lighting up the part of our brain connected to all of that resistance. And all those emotions are going to neutralize and reattach themselves to that situation. And of course, you cannot feel neutral about a situation and still have a negative opinion of it, like a negative belief about it. Doesn't work that way. So when you're ready, squeeze both at the same time, relax. You don't have to do anything. You may notice moving backwards and forwards between the feelings. They'll settle eventually, usually with a yawn or just a deep breath or just a sense that you have finished. There may be tears, there may be layers. Just have patience and trust your body to do the work for you. You may start to notice the situation changing already, changing your perception of it. Nothing you need to do, just relax and trust your body. No set time on how long this takes, so if you're still going, carry on until you finish. That's important. Don't stop until you feel that you want to stop. Some days it'll take longer than others. Ready? Relax your left hand first. And then your right hand. I see your takes are hilarious. I don't get them, but they're really funny. They're funny because I don't get them. Oh, I probably should be able to get them, but I don't understand. Good. Lovely. All right. So, what? So let's pick another question. Yeah. So, let's have a look. Yeah. What are your favourite flowers? Let's start with that. What are your favourite flowers? Mine are orchids. Always. They need absolutely zero looking after. Really hard to kill. They make you feel like a goddess of gardening because you don't need to do anything right. They're really easy wins. Oh, a peony, lovely. Very nice. Oh, I see, Rosina. Thank you. Orchids are good. Yeah. Lilies. Yeah, nice. Cool. Right. Okay. So let's test then. So let's see where we are. So when you think of the outcome now, the goal that you're working towards, previously there was resistance, there were feelings. Just check in now, close your eyes and check in. What is there? What is disappeared? What is still left if it's different? Yeah, it feels easier for me. Feels less of a big deal. There's no charge around it. It's just, yeah, it's not a thing. Like it just feels like it's meh. Rosina, how do you kill an orchid other than trying to look after it? Like if you feed it lots of water, it will die. So you just have to like treat them really badly. Maybe you're just too kind. Maybe you're just too nice. And that's the problem, that you're too good a plant owner. Birds of paradise, David. Is that an actual plant? I've never heard of that. And I can't even pronounce that one, Lyndon. Okay, yeah. Oh, if the flowers fall off and never grow back, change the potting thingy and then make them really cold overnight. They have to have a really drop in temperature overnight to want a flower. It's a thing. Again, you got to freeze them. You got to be mean. You got to think, oh, I'm not going to give you that cozy little warm space to sleep in. I'm going to make it really cold. So, yeah, stop being kind to them is really the point. I don't know, what does that say about me? Oh dear, less said about that the better. So now that you've noticed what's left, remember you can do this again on anything that's left. If it's still not kind of completely calm and neutral, do it again on whatever is left until you really do feel kind of like, okay, let's just go get that goal. So how did you get on? So I know we're over time, but how did you get on? Please put in the comments. We've got, was it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Still got 4 days. Is that right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 4 days left. So we've still got loads of time to keep working on things. If you need to go back and work on goals that you've still got some resistance left on, do that. You know, make some big shifts. So please let me know how you're getting on in the comments. Also, we are, I'm going to run this again. So I'm going to do this again. If you have any preferences, because a lot of you have done NLP, so if you have preferences on whether we do collapsing anchors every day, or whether you want to do things like goal in timeline, you know, alternate days or whatever, then please put that in the comments as well. And we will make sure that we create something that you guys really find helpful and useful. Otherwise, we'll just keep doing this forever. I'm really happy to do it. Lovely. All right. So I will see you in the morning, 8:45. Bring another goal or the same goal and any remaining limiting beliefs that you have, and I'll see you there. Yes, Andrew, I agree. I think we need to go on in timeline. Ooh. Okay, David. Yeah. So the things that have wasted your energy in the periphery have gone. So now you've got to work on the big ones. Is that right? Yeah. Well, that makes sense, right? Now you've got the energy to do it. You're going to make some big shifts either way. Yeah. I look at it as like decluttering the house. If you can't get to the big cupboard that you want to sort out because there's so much crap in the room, you have to sort out the crap in the room first, and then you can get to the big cupboard. But you don't have to work on anything that you don't want to work on. Lovely. I'll see you in the morning, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Those of you that are coming on the prac this weekend, I'll see you Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And those of you that are starting the foundation course next week on Wednesday for 4 weeks, I will see you then. Otherwise, see you in the morning. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Bye.